potatoes? Seriously, how can you go wrong? Hi everyone, I'm Ahmed, and on today's Craving Food Adventures, we're going to be making my mildly spiced but crazy delicious shepherd's pie. In my recipe, ground lamb is sauteed with vegetables and spices, and it's covered in a cheesy potato blanket. This is easily my family's favorite recipe. I'm going to start with 10 medium-sized potatoes. Now I've already pre-boiled these, and I always boil them in their jackets. Once they're cooked, this will take anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, and I know that they're nice and tender. I'm going to drain them and leave them aside to cool. Once my potatoes are cool, I'm going to peel off the skins, and then I'm going to add it to a large bowl where I'm just going to give it a good mash. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of butter, a 1/4 cup of milk, some salt and some pepper for seasoning, and I'm also going to add 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. Now I'm going to mash this again and leave it aside. In a large saute pan, I'm going to add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to saute 2 pounds of lamb. Now, lamb is a traditional meat to use in a shepherd's pie, but you can easily use beef, pork, veal, or even chicken. I'm also going to add some seasonings. I've got a nice, generous tablespoon of cumin powder as well as garam masala. I'm also going to add some salt and some pepper, and I'm going to mix this together with my ground lamb really well. While my meat is sauteing, I'm going to work on some other ingredients. I've got 1 red onion that I've chopped roughly. I'm also going to add 6 mushrooms and 6 cloves of garlic to my food processor, and I'm going to process it till it's nice and fine. After my meat has sauteed, I'm going to add the onions, mushrooms, and garlic into my saute pan, and I'm going to mix it together really well. Now you want to make sure that you're cooking this so that the meat starts to brown and you're breaking the lumps as you go. Once my meat and onion mixture has cooked down, I'm going to add 1 cup of grated carrots, and I'm going to incorporate that into the mixture, as well as 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Now this is going to give beautiful color to the meat mixture. I'm also going to add 2 cups of stock. Now I'm using vegetable stock, but you can add any kind of stock that you like. I'm going to cover my saute pan and let this cook for at least 5 minutes. When you lift the lid after 5 minutes, you're going to see the most delicious mixture for your shepherd's pie. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of chopped coriander for some freshness, and we're ready to put everything together. Remember that potato mixture we made earlier? Well, I've been mashing it some more, and I'm also going to add 1 whole egg to it, and I'm going to mix it in. Now, if your potato mixture has become too dry, feel free to add a little bit more milk. I've got a casserole ready. This is an 8x8 oven-proof dish. And the first thing I'm going to do is add all of my meat mixture in. I'm going to spread it right over the base of the dish, and I'm going to press it down really firmly. Next, I'm going to spoon my mashed potato mixture all over the top of the meat, and I'm going to spread that out as well. And finally, I'm going to add anywhere from 1 to 2 cups of shredded cheese. You can use any kind of cheese that you like. I'm using a mozzarella cheddar mix, but you can use any type. The cheese will melt over the mashed potato, giving it that beautiful cheesy blanket look. I'm going to put it into my oven, which is already preheated at 350 degrees, and it's going to cook from half an hour to 45 minutes till it's ready. Once it's ready, take it out of the oven, leave it aside for 5 minutes to settle down, and then you can cut into it. And I promise you, this is one of the best shepherd's pie that you've ever had. If you want some other favorite family recipes, click here for my barley stir fry or my mushroom meatloaf. Both of those are amazing recipes. Thank you so much for joining me on Cravings Food Adventures. I do hope you enjoyed my shepherd's pie recipe, and I hope that you come back for more. Don't forget, I upload new videos every Friday, so make sure you're subscribed so you're the first to see them. And until I see you again, do take care. Bye.